All right, hey everyone. Welcome to the last episode of Mini Paint and Chill for 2020. You guessed it, we're painting dragons, and we're painting two different dragons, and we're starting a little bit earlier, so we actually have time to get it done. I just feel this. Let's see if I can actually do that.
So what?
The camera is not the size of it. We're going to configure it real quick.
The aspect ratio?
Yeah. I need to try and figure it out. Why aren't you letting me configure the video? Nope.
Is it because it just turned off? Well,
Nope. It's not letting me do it.
might be because we're live. I don't know.
Nope, it should be. Is that better? Nope, it's still cutting off. That's okay. We are gonna work with it.
I'll just lean forward.
Yeah, last episode, anyway. But yeah, you all guessed it. We're painting Dargans.
Bitch, you guessed it.
I am specifically painting the white, whereas Chris is painting the red. I'm painting the white specifically because I have the adult white and the ancient white on the way, and this is the only one I'm missing in the set. So,
Yeah, I've painted all of the matching ones of these, except for the red. So it was really nice that Wheeler got this guy for me. So,
'cause you painted the blue, right?
Yep, blue, green, black, white. All chilling at my house.
I have the black behind me, or behind you, I should say. And I'm following a paint pattern I watched Rome Smith do. Because I like the way that it turned out. It looked really good. But, like I said, we started a little earlier today so we could make sure that we could actually get through these. Because they are biggins. And I painted the black for the which is kind of like the first big mini that I've ever painted, minus that tree ant, but I don't really count that because I didn't spend a lot of time on it. But I'm spending a decent amount of time on this one, so. But small stuff out of the way first. Don't forget to follow the channel. We are doing a giveaway tonight, which we will probably do later in the stream as more people start to, pun intended, stream in. But the more people that come in, we will get things set up for them. So. But yeah. The other thing is I gotta make sure that I don't pull up some of this paint too much because this guy has really nice details on him, and I do not want to miss
No,
out
they're
on
so, dude, they're so big, you can slop it on. I know from experience, they look at the same guys. Like,
miss anything, so I guess that's fair.
I keep thinking I'm done fucking with all these mold lines, and then I keep finding more. They're just everywhere. There's like really bad flashing on this guy too, which is really bad compared to one of the other ones.
Yeah, this one didn't have too many. I was actually kind of impressed. But while you guys are watching us, let us know how your weeks have gone. If anything crazy has happened. We like chatting with y'all, so our most likely last episode of anything for the year is going to be on Sunday. It'll be our Back and Stylus episode.
That's if my Photoshop didn't fucking shit out on me.
If your Photoshop didn't shit out.
Well, because my my subscription was due today, and my payment failed. So we'll see when that cuts me off.
And for the white, I'm specifically starting off with like a very light gray blue kind of look. It's going to be the undertone for a lot of the white dragons that you see. And then it'll build on top of it. There'll actually probably be a point when we're doing this that it will look like a blue dragon, just because I'll be using a blue contrast paint and then highlighting over it. But fear not, it will end up as a white dragon at the end. Oh, and for those of you who celebrate happy final night of Hanukkah, a lot of people were saying that it ended on the 18th. It started on the 10th, and technically tonight is the 8th night, if you count the night of the 10th, which you do. And that is confirmed with actual sites that my partner...
Well, I should probably remember what a fucking red dragon looks like, shouldn't I?
Red.
Yeah, but like...
Black tips. It looks burnt. And you can paint it however you want. If there's anything that we've learned from our time painting minis on this show, it is that you are allowed to paint however you want. I just go for more of the traditional look. Like on every mini that we've painted.
I was gonna say, did mine not have fire?
No, it did.
I just didn't pop it out.
And for those of you who are here for the giveaway, the only rules for the giveaway are make sure that you're following the channel, and probably at around 8:30, I'll announce the, maybe a little bit earlier, depending on what happens, I will be announcing the keyword to enter in. Again, the only stipulation is you have to be following the channel. And you enter in to win a couple boxes of pre-painted miniatures. Whatever 2 booster sets you choose, we'll send you a whisper, and you will have the opportunity to win those and have them sent out. Our most recent unboxing video, as we kind of started our journey on that, was for the Fangs and Talons set that came out recently, which we were both very happy about. Did you get the chance to open the box that Kimmy got you, or are you waiting?
I'm waiting. I'm noticing immediately that the contrast doesn't want to stick to this Vallejo primer. Or, yeah, to the...
It should be Vallejo, yeah.
Yeah, it's not wanting to stick to it, which isn't a super big problem. I just, you know...
You're going for contrast first.
Yeah. I'm gonna finish this motherfucker so quick. Well, specifically with the red contrast, I really liked how it was coming out on that Baylor that I was working on.
Oh, yeah, that's fair. I forgot that you were working on this.
Yeah, I really liked the way it was coming out, so I figured I could do that again. Plus my regular red base coats, they're just not that great.
That's fair. I'm pretty sure I have Red Dragon as a color.
Yeah, my Citadel ones, like, they separate really badly. So I need to get, like, new pots of them.
If you missed our last episode that we had, it was my campaign on Tuesday. It was a lot of fun. We opened up some presents at the, by we I mean I opened up some presents at the beginning of the stream. It was a lot of fun. It's going to be our last episode for that until probably the new year. We may do something on Tuesday the 29th, but it probably will be like a Jackbox, get the crew from the entire stream together and play, just to see how our holidays went and recuperate together and just kind of enjoy that time. So
it's really funny that you brought Orin into your game and he was shown on stream, because I still want to run that one-on-one, like Orin one-shot with you.
yeah,
And it'd be really funny if it was, well, not funny, but it would be at least, it would make more sense to the people who watched it if we decided to stream that.
yeah. There was a character from our last episode who was my first character that I ever played, and he made an appearance. And because of some new spells that have come out recently,
Dream of the Blue Veil.
had the ability, to bring him into my game without having too much of an issue logistically. Oh, nothing, my partner telling me that I'm amazing.
Urba Amazing.
What a name, Urba Beeben. Thanks for joining us, Urba Beeben. It just looks like it went over and primed in.
With gray.
The same color, yeah.
I mean, you pretty much did.
Yeah, but this is the base coat.
All your next paints will stick on a whole lot better.
I am running out of the color.
Told you.
I made a lot, though. That was the thing. That was the crazy thing. It could be that it's panned to the side. I'm not entirely. Oh, yeah, that's what it is, Shane. You were right. Ooh-wee. Let me work with this real quick. You're a genius. I'm a worm.
Haha.
It's still a little off, but that's fine.
Yeah, whatever.
This is why you make the big bucks. Can you shout me out, Uwu? Yeah, shout out to my partner, Uwu. That's not nice.
Oh, found more mold lines that I didn't deal with.
It happens. Call her out, Shane. Do it.
Oof, yikes.
Except she actually is. We can talk about that off stream now.
Yeah, same. It's not that I'm missing them, it's that the paint's coming back up out of them.
No, I'm just straight up missing them.
Well, yeah, well, I mean, my paint is also formulated differently. Like, it wants to pool so much that it'll lift off of high spots. So I've got to be very careful to pass over like each and every little area very well. Today was a quick day for me at work. We had a meeting that was like almost 2 hours long, and and it was in the mid-afternoon, so it really sped up the day.
Those are always nice.
Yeah, because it's like it was 3:30, and then suddenly it was like 5 o'clock, and we had a break scheduled because our break would have been at 4 o'clock, which was in the middle of meetings, and we still got to take our break because, I mean, legally we have to. Normally, no one gets scheduled any breaks after 5 because, you know, that's too close to the end of the day.
End of the day.
But, like, because it was a meeting, it was a special case. Oh.
Hopefully we get some more people in. I'd love to make the challenge of giving these minis away a little more, well, challenging. Ooh. Should be good on that piece.
Really have that song stuck in my head so much.
Still?
Yep. It's been like 2 days.
Oh, damn.
It's the only thing that's stuck in my head. And it's like a 2-minute song.
Alright. Let's go for the base coat. Make sure I get a few spots. I'm just gonna wait for it to dry.
The nice thing about him being a red dragon is that I could just the entire head, like mouth, everything.
We are celebrating.
Same red.
I am celebrating both Hanukkah and Christmas because my partner celebrates Hanukkah. And tonight is the 8th night, so happy Hanukkah and happy holidays in general. I'm doing pretty swell. Chris was just talking about how his day at work was quick, which is always a good thing. Oh man, what is it with the lullaby songs in this?
You know, I want to switch up to a new playlist.
Yeah,
We've been doing it enough weeks to where like the songs are too familiar.
it's dropping a lot of frames. That's okay. We're gonna go with Mysterious.
Be dope if they had like a bardcore playlist.
It would be.
But no, you gotta go to YouTube for things like that.
Where's your medium?
Which one?
Just the medium.
Oh, for contrast?
Yeah. Spot for this.
Yeah, at a certain point, you're gonna want to like scrape that fucking palette clean,
I will at some point.
because like, this shit is so funky. It's definitely one thing I like about having disposable elements to my palettes is that you don't worry about that buildup. I'm very excited to get that new wet palette for Christmas. It's one of the Army Painter ones that's like the red box, and it has that strap that goes around it to keep it all tight and nice when you use it.
Oh yeah. It's gonna look so weird for a little bit. That's what, when I was watching the Realmsmith video,
Mhm.
it was like, yeah, you're just gonna want to like glob the blue in there. And I was like, it looks like a blue dragon. And then he brought it back, and I was like, oh, that actually looks pretty good. So. Yeah, that's gonna be good.
Yeah, if I hadn't already painted a specific Red Dragon mini this way, I would do a specific depiction of the Red Dragon Lostmouth from the Neverwinter game, or the Winter MMO. He basically, in his hoard, like, he basically has it all melted.
Oh, cool.
So it's like melted gold, and it like sticks onto his armor and shit, kind of like that scene from the newer Hobbit, where like Smaug, like dives under the molten gold and comes back out and he's all covered. But it's just on like his extremities and around his mouth and shit.
That's pretty cool though.
Yeah, but I already painted a mini like that. He's a much smaller red dragon because you couldn't get ones this big back in the day.
I like I was saying back in the day, but it was not long ago.
Well, it's the particular mini is from the Ashardalon board game, so it's from 2003. So it kind of was back in the day, but
he's going to look so blue for a while. But promise you, make it come back.
He's blue. Dabba dee dabba da.
Dabba dee da boo die, da boo dee da boo die, da boo dee ba dee bye.
Careful, copyright.
You know who else is blue? Georgia.
I would say Grover from Grover from Sesame Street.
Fuck it up, I'll just read it. I have alien core going on here.
Ooh, okay. I don't have my headphones in, so I'm not hearing
Here we
it.
go. Epic.
Is it possible for a song to be both chill, laid back, and epic?
Well, this is just under the epic genre.
Oh yeah, I know. But like, I'm asking the rhetorical question. Can a song be both epic and laid back, or is epic something that's antithetical to it?
Unfortunately, which I found out the other day from, I don't know if you know who Moist Critical is.
Nope.
He's a YouTuber. There is apparently a bill that's going through the Senate right now that would have DMCA strikes on any platform, like YouTube, Twitch, or anything, carry a felony time.
That's fucking stupid.
Yes, it is. So,
not that like copyright law isn't important, but also like copyright law is very vague, and I don't think it's something that is clear cut enough to have such strong charges associated with it.
Pressure from the from what I've seen so far, it's a lot of pressure from the music industry on some of the senators that they have in their pocket to get them more of an ability to stop people from using their music.
Well, yeah, I get that though, but like, still.
So.
Okay, finally. Oh, no. Almost. As I said, I finally hit all those red parts. No, I did not.
I think it's dropping frames because the camera quality is a little bit worse, but it's whatever. Again, thanks for joining us on this journey this year. We're looking forward to bringing you guys more stuff next year for sure. There's a lot of cool stuff on the horizon that I'm really excited about, that I know the group is really excited about. So make sure you're following us on our socials. And again, if you haven't already, follow the channel. That'll be step one of being able to enter into the giveaway tonight. And then also, if you have the money for it, please consider subscribing and resubscribe if you haven't. Don't forget to resubscribe each month if you Twitch subscribe. That is one of the stipulations for it. It's a little bit of extra work on your part, but I promise you it's worth it. We obviously have our VODs up on YouTube, so make sure that you're subscribed to the channel as well if you're missing any of the content, or if you're just looking to get the quick rundown of what happens, go to the YouTube channel and subscribe to it, so that way you can keep up to date on all the things we've done thus far. It's beautifully sectioned into specific playlists, so if you're looking for one specific thing, like the episodes of Dungeon Brawl that we did, those are in their own playlist. If you're looking for specific episodes of Mini Painting, those are in their own playlist. The Mind Game's in its own playlist. One-shots that we've done are in their own playlist. So
I'm excited for Dungeon Brawl to come back, because whenever it does, if it's still on Saturday nights, I should be able to finally fucking participate.
Yeah. It was fun, and I want it to come back. I like the content that we create. The group is very smart. I can't tell if I'm throwing gray off.
Hey, Gaba says hello. Hope you're doing well too. I don't know how long ago these guys sent.
A while ago.
Shane says, I'm doing fine and dandy, working on 3D printing things. Yeah, I'm not surprised. The first couple nights that I had my 3D printer, like, boy, I went buck wild.
Yeah, you did. You brought over and said, hey, I printed these last night. Do you want them? And
I still got some. There's still some of them around here.
Oh, yeah, they're still here.
Wherever you move them to, though.
They should still be around there. The same general vicinity.
Where's the bust? There's no chance.
He should be up on the desk somewhere.
That's the one I wanted to show.
Also, make sure you're following each of us on our socials specifically. I know a lot of us have Twitter. I finally caved and made a TikTok, so if you'd like to see me doing stupid D&D related content, because that's all I do in my life, go there. I do have some alcoholic stuff, so 21 and up for those of you who are not. I mean, you're allowed to watch it. I think you should be watching.
You're not allowed to know what alcohol looks like until you're 21. Oh man, I've gone through like half this pot between these two big fuckers.
Well, Shane, you're gonna have to learn our addresses by heart and send us stuff.
What's an alcohol? That's true. Oh, I don't have a paper towel. I'll go grab one. Two extras. I mean, yeah, you got a snack.
Secret surprises. I love secret surprises.
So this is where we're at with this guy. Got him all covered in red except for the parts that are not going to be red, which is just his stomach.
No, he's going straight white. Because I think he's the only one that doesn't have that like weird skin-toned underbelly.
It's because he's already white. I mean, I probably would. I'd probably give a bit of variation, but like with that many specifically, the bottom's supposed to be brown, so who cares?
Yeah, well, he's gonna be flying, so we'll see what I end up doing. But I may give him like a more maybe like a grayish skin tone.
Oh, his horns are white too. Oh, well, we'll go back and do that. Oh yeah, I guess it still does look the same. Okay.
What are you looking at?
Just the older art from like 3rd edition. But yeah, I guess. Oh, the new adult one, the Big Chungus, has like these sails being closer to black. The spines in between are still red, but the like flappy parts are like black.
Yeah, I was reading
Well,
something.
that's also based off the old art too. Wow.
Reading something, or I think I was watching the Gallant Goblin review of the adult because they already have the adult. Even though it doesn't come
Yeah,
out till
that's what I'm looking.
Yeah.
Man, it's gonna be so dope to have an airbrush for these fucking things. Be done in like 5 fucking seconds.
A lot of this guy's colors come from the highlight.
You might just want a bigger brush if you're slapping that much on.
Yeah, I'm trying just to get a small brush though, so I can get just some of the more intricate areas.
Yeah, but like that's gonna take so long.
I mean, we're 45 minutes into it, and she's half washed with it. But I run at a time with well. Got some dubstep going on in the background right now.
That's cool. Whatever happened to Skrillex anyway?
Whatever
happened to those? Why?
That was a Sierra joke.
Oh. Okay.
The Sierra looks like Skrillex, or used to, I should say.
Yeah, but I mean, so do a lot of people.
I don't know.
Secret Surprise, I need your favorite colors for that. Oh, fuck.
Black and orange.
I don't know. Pretty much all colors are cool. Very partial to hot pink.
The true artist. I don't know, man. All colors are pretty cool.
No, you know.
So that's that part. So
Yeah.
looking pretty cool so far. Do you have an off-white?
There's shit ton of them. I have an entire row of off-whites.
Because I'm going to, my final highlight's going to be off-white, because you've said that that's like the brightest white, so.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, it's looking pretty blue right now, if I do say so myself. Do hope everyone has had a good week. Oh, I completely missed the back to
It happens.
This is pretty adventuring music.
I feel weird not having my headphones on, but like at the same time, I don't actually feel motivated to like put them on. If I get them in my pocket, you know, I have to do so much.
dry.
You gonna crack open anybody else while you're waiting on everybody to go?
What?
You gonna crack open anybody else?
Oh, I don't know. I feel like if I do,
You could do a quick one. Like the fire.
It's so big though.
Yeah, big brush. Do it quick.
I like it working a little bit more on here. I like how the fire came out.
Oh yeah.
I guess I could just wash over him with the flame color. It's kind of interesting to do that.
Do the base last.
You have the Are there mold lines on this? I feel like there aren't, but I'm sure if there are.
I mean, they're definitely not as noticeable when it's clear, right? Because
Yeah.
like the paint doesn't sit on it the same way.
What color did you use for flame? I was gonna glaze over it and do like
The dry brush that you like doing.
like the red and then the orange.
Sure.
Or sorry, orange.
Whatever you want to do. I would probably grab your other flame one so you know what reference to go off with.
I'm going reverse of that because I want it to go.
Well, no, the pre-painted one.
Yeah.
You wanted to match that one, or you wanted?
No, I want it to be different. I want it to be how I did the little thing. You know what I mean?
The brazier?
Yeah.
Oh, well, good luck with that.
Well, I don't want it to be white. What I want to do is yellow, then orange. So I want to go over it with like the yellow glaze, and then I want to orange highlight, and then I want to highlight red on some pieces. I think that would be cool. But which glaze did you? Oh, is that the one you used for the one?
That's what I started right there. That's all that's on it right now.
Here you go over with another one.
Yep.
Or I'll do that, or I'll do the yellow glaze, orange on the other side, and I'll do like a red flame, like a dragonfire red, but like the normal tints. Dry brush that. Ooh, a little bit too much. Paints.
fine folks we got hanging out here right now. Hey, that's a 1 in 5 chance, my dudes. Yeah, you just gotta let it sit and dry a little bit and keep working.
I guess I should go top down too. I'll probably do like her hair.
I forget it is female, isn't it? It's got tits.
It's got flying titties. What I'll probably do.
Absolutely fucking unnecessary to
Yeah.
do, but gender and elemental, but you know, whatever. I'm fine. We'll put tits on every monster. Nothing can go wrong there.
I will probably do a heavy, almost an overbrush of red on her hair, so it looks like a leg.
Well, I mean, compared to all the red that we're looking at, yeah.
I'm also colorblind specifically in these colors.
No, it's yellow. From the very little that I can hear coming through your headphones, it sounds like the Me Town soundtrack.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Ba, ba, ba.
This brush is if you're just joining us, we are still in the midst of painting these dragons. I'm painting the white, even though it definitely
getting much
looks
darker
blue. Hello, human.
That sounds like the type of thing someone who's not human would say.
You mean like that one thing where it was like, oh, aliens definitely don't exist, and it's by a guy named Hugh Man?
Yeah.
That was so funny to me. How you doing tonight?
What a ridiculous notion.
We have a giveaway happening later. So make sure to stick around for that. But yeah, we painting these dragons for the last episode of 2020.
Oh boy, we painting.
Oh boy, we painting.
Almost. I'm so torn as to how to actually do this like blackish shading, because it comes across as like almost blue, and like
It is not snowing outside. We are from Florida. We just get very cold and sad. I wish it was snowing. Oh, do I? He always calls for in the mouth.
mm. You gonna let the man tell you what to do?
You mean the guy who paints for a living?
Yeah, the man.
Yeah. Oh. He's fairly right on most of the things he does. Storage team. Ah, yes. The cool, sad winters in Tallahassee that we are currently going through.
I mean, it was nice, like 45 degrees this morning for all of like my drive to work.
It's going to be 35 or 34 tomorrow morning.
Fuck, that probably means I have to ice my windshield. De-ice my windshield.
You have to ice your windshield, or you're gonna put like a Smirnoff Ice on top of it and be like, haha, you
Drink,
got a
bitch.
drink, bro!
Yeah, I can't go to work until
Well,
my vehicle is good and inebriated.
you got a red dragon and a white dragon, so I don't know if they're gonna be friendly.
I've always wanted to do a setup where like the party's going after what they have been told is a white dragon, and so like they get ample time to prepare. You know, let them have like shit to resist frost, and you know they're preparing for cold, and it's just an albino dragon of another kind, and they just get fucking blindsided.
Like, oh, you have white dragon scales, even though it was from a red dragon or a blue dragon that's just albino. I think blue would make the most sense. An
Yeah.
albino blue dragon.
Well, I mean, blues have those really noticeable head crests that are way different, except those rhino horns.
I don't know where Sturge Tan is, so I guess I'm just gonna have to use Ruddy Skin. That's a tan, right? And hey, if you got any friends who like watching people paint minis, I'll have them join in. All you need to do is be following the channel to be able to enter into the giveaway. So, well, it's less likely for you to win. If they like watching minis be painted, they'll love you forever.
The real win is the friendships you make along the way,
For sure.
and you know whatever cool shit we do.
Ah, yes. The hand shaped. It's coming out. Ah, it's always the scariest part.
Yeah. We're having a blast painting these boys. Or girls, or twins. I don't know, whoever you want them to be.
You trying to gender my fucking dragon, bro?
I know, I'm sorry.
Trying to give my dragon tits?
Oh, but apparently WizKids is trying to give elementals some gender.
Sorry, WizKids, I just don't think those elementals are sexy enough.
Yeah.
Try again.
No,
I need to be able to objectify my monsters.
the blatant and unresolved racism in D&D isn't the problem. It's the fact that we can't put tits on some of our characters.
That's goddamn right. Problem with WizKids, or not WizKids, but fucking Wizards of the Coast is that they're just fucking
You see that?
letting all their contracts go bad and getting fucking sued by everybody. What?
Hasbro might be selling them?
Yeah, that's probably why. Because they're like, why fucking no, get rid of it? It's a pretty dumb idea, but like,
A lot of ancient dragons don't really, as far as I know, most like representations of them I've seen in either other games or things like that don't have a gender to them because they're so old and they don't really care about gender anymore. They're just like, I am.
I'm definitely cool with that canon.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't see a lot of dragons in games these days that have a gender. Like and that's the thing. It's like, who's going to spend the time or the energy to get close enough to a dragon to be like, "Yep, this one's a boy."
Well, I mean, they're reptilian, right? So they would have a cloaca. So you'd have to get inside the motherfucker to be able to.
Yeah. So unless you are Scanlan Shorthold or R.I.P. Vax,
Just any bard. Really.
getting sued, a nice carryover from TSR.
Yeah, so TSR is actually doing it, but I think it's specifically because of some of the books that they've been doing. I know that they're getting sued up the wazoo from.
TSR doesn't exist anymore.
I thought they did.
No.
Is it not? There's a fantasy tour game, or tour fantasy. I don't know if
That's a
TSR
publishing company.
Yeah. Well, maybe not. I know that they're getting sued over. That's true. They're getting sued over Dragonlance stuff right now. That's like
Yeah.
the big thing that's going on.
Yeah, because they broke their contract. They said they were going to do more books, and they're just like, nah.
No, we're good.
So yeah, Weiss and Hickman are like, fuck you then. Which is good. They need to stand up for themselves.
Yeah, they make good books. A lot of people are excited to.
Friendly or unfriendly NPCs. I know in the Minds game Tuesday night, one of the player characters, like adopted family members, we just found out is well, not just found out, but we found out earlier in the game, just before the stream, that she's a dragon. I had an interesting NPC in y'all's old game who turned out to be half a dragon. Yeah, half of a dragon.
I love Boba. I
Um,
remember when you gave me that riddle, I was trying to figure it out.
yeah, I allowed you to do one stanza per night.
Which was annoying. But I understood why you did it.
What was the other question? Well, so what? what Eli was saying in the chat about TSR carryover is that TSR got sued for a bunch of shit back in the day.
Oh, that doesn't surprise me.
Yeah, I forget what specifically, but TSR got fucking sued out the ass, and it almost put him under. Donkey from Shrek. Fuck. Hunter says, read your text. So that was your phone that was buzzing. Thought it was mine. What did y'all think of the Dragonlance cartoon? Cartoon like the Dragons of Autumn Twilight movie that had Kiefer Sutherland as Raceland from like early 2000s. Is that the one you're talking about? That's the only one I know of. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, it was cool. I really didn't like the way they designed the goblins, or like hobgoblins, or whatever the fuck they were at the very beginning. But like, yeah, it was solid. It was cool.
Oh, the D&D show?
The movie.
Oh, wait, which one?
Specifically the Dragonlance one.
Oh,
that covers the first book / first game. It's from like 2003. Like I said, Kiefer Sutherland, Jack Bauer, he's Raceland.
Yeah, I remember that. Did you see that there's a D&D movie in the works?
Yeah, I don't give a shit. Oh, yeah. So it is. What's Infinity have? An erection. Hunter says, really like the dragons. They look amazing. Partial to the red. And the blue is gorgeous. It'll be white eventually, but you need a bigger brush. You need more paint going on. It'll come in. Give it a second. It just is going to take a couple of paper strips. Ooh. I'm ready for this weekend, and I'm ready to... What are we doing this weekend? I don't know. Really gotta finish wrapping Christmas presents. Been going like bit by bit, and... Yeah, I'm trying not to procrastinate too much, but like, I just don't want to do it. Like, I'm too proud to just put them all in bags and shit. But like, I'm too fucking lazy to actually
do.
Yeah. Just cut off. It just sort of sounds stop, like something was going.
The AC. Or the heater, I should say.
Oh, the base. Oh boy. Is that good ASMR for y'all? Is that good? I remember the old D&D movies, one of the Wayans brothers from 2000s. Yeah, fuck. I watched all, because there's like 3 big D&D movies, right? There's the Dragons of Autumn Twilight. There's that one, which also has Jeremy Irons. As
No,
like
the original one did. I didn't think because the Wayans brother one was later on. Because that was like the second or third one.
It's like Curse of the Dragon King
King
or
or
some
something.
fucking stupid shit. But I just consider them all pretty much like all together.
Not that great.
I don't think they were different enough, like, you know, to be really thought of as different, because they were all so bad.
Pretty garbage.
The Dragon's Land one was the best by far, because it was based off of, you know, a well-established story, and they did, you know, I think the worst thing about it was the effects that they used. The Draconians, they did them in 3D because they didn't want to fucking animate them. And like, oof.
Yeah, there is I watched a pretty good video on those movies specifically. Like it talked about all.
Somebody reviewed them a while ago. I don't remember.
They went through and they talked about like how each of them is bad in its own right, but some are better than others.
Wish I could remember which channel it was that did it.
Yeah, I can't remember off the top of my head.
Fuck.
Dragon turd damage. Love it.
Wow. Yikes. Well, in that case, the best you as a player can hope for is that, like, you know, that they need more fiber. Right? And that it's all just coming out like... Yeah. Speaking of which, as I fling this shit all over the place. Oh, that's what's going on. The ferrule in this brush was, like, coming apart.
They aren't the best brushes. We got them.
Yep.
Sure.
Yeah, I can tell. Need a bit more time to dry. Probably also not going to use that right.
He's starting to come around. He's more white.
Almost. You got a long way to go, though.
Oh, I have a few more dry brushes to do, so with different colors. Like, this is just the initial dry brush. Just trying to get him brought back up in the blue,
Mm-hmm.
because that's what I want shadows to be. Because it's actually in the monster manual that, depending on where they are, pretty sure it says that they're mistaken for blue sometimes based off of the fact that they blend into some of the ice.
Sure.
Touch this one. super dope when he's done. We got a hydrate and a stretch.
Yeah, I have water this time. And you can see me get up.
Sounded nice.
My knuckles?
Thought it was your neck for a second.
Oh, my neck was first. Oh, there you go. He's finally becoming whitish.
He's gonna get there. Which is funny because this is
Really?
what? Oh my god.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
I've used this brush once, and it's at the end of its lifespan. Unless I can fucking squeeze it back on there, but whatever.
I'll show you what we used them for.
I'll just use it more pencil-like.
One of our Hanukkah nights we did was
Said you were painting.
handmade, yeah. So
Yeah, Tuesday night after we left.
Yep.
Yep.
Actually, I'm pretty sure it was last night.
Oh, well, either way. That makes sense, since Tuesday night we got a real fucking night.
Another hydrate.
Are y'all trying to, like, make me have to go take a bathroom break? I will. I will leave to go to the bathroom. I'm really glad that this blue shade didn't make the thing turn purple. So I was really worried about that.
No, it looks good. What?
So I wanted a very cool black, and I didn't actually need black. I needed something a little weaker. This just worked out so well.
He's coming back up from the blue too. It's actually pretty good.
And with enough willpower, you too can change your skin color. As long as you're a dragon. Dragons get polymorph. You can just polymorph yourself into a... Fuck! A different color dragon. I had dropped my, the ferrule of the thing into the cup.
I have 50 tomorrow.
Well, that didn't work at all. Well, that just made it worse. Do you have, like, tape?
Yeah, out in the dining room.
I'll go find some. I'll just tape this bitch back together. Want to hear a really weird pop that just crossed into my brain for no real reason?
Mhm.
You know what I think? Because we were talking about D&D movies earlier, right? You know what I think? What I think someone needs to do that would be more successful than a D&D movie if it was done correctly?
What?
A D&D musical.
Yeah, I can see that. Can you pass?
Gotta get somebody working on it.
Can you pass me a off-white that you have?
Sure. I think that's the coolest one I have.
More of an off-white that'll go with this color.
Well, that's just light gray.
Should I just mix the white with some?
Good. These are my best ones. I think that's the coolest one. The coldest one, I mean.
Shape.
Yep, it sure will.
I think he uses a bone white, and then the last one is called dead white. I guess that'll work. You think that'll go with
I don't know.
the top?
Mm.
Maybe I'll mix a little white.
Where's your red? Can I see your red? Whichever fucking one it is. It's not that one. Your Sturge tan is right here.
Whatever.
I'm gonna pull these out so I'm not continuing to look at it. Yeah, sure, there we go.
It's a little too bony colored for me. It's just off. Yep, in about 15 minutes, we're going to go ahead and start the giveaway. It'll go until the end of the show. A lot of people an opportunity to come in and win some stuff. It's still too.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, man. That's a little better. Check. Give me a second.
Oh, nope. No. I might actually have to do straight up orange as the fucking color. That's weird. Oh, yeah, there we go. That's what I'm looking for.
Realize I'm leaving all the screen for
Yeah, I deal with it. What's comfy and what's on the screen are not necessarily both the same thing.
it's fine.
Shit.
What?
Too much paint on my blowbush.
Yeah, see, he's starting to come back this way.
Yeah, finally.
Alright. Trying.
Hmm. Ooh! I don't know if anybody saw me knock that paint pot over. It's a good thing I wasn't super full. is it?
8:22.
Going till 9?
9:15 and 30.
Oh.
Cool.
Yeah, but I got a bunch of different bits that I've got to deal with. Like, I still got to do his fucking teeth and his eyes and his nails and all that shit. I'm still working on the base. Your Morden Earth is down there, right? Why am I shaking this? This one doesn't need to be shaking.
Pretty good. Say so myself.
Yeah.
Just needs one more super highlight some of the higher regions, and he'll be good to go on his base. Still go over with some.
Don't forget you got to do the base.
Yeah. No. All right, about 5 minutes. We're gonna start the giveaway. So, those of you who are here, congratulations. We're gonna be doing it for about an hour, so people can come in. But you'll be the first to know what the keyword is.
Does Sandra have a hairdryer?
Maybe, I'm not sure. I think she does, but
So what I'm doing with the base here is basically I'm making a lava base. It's really hard to see with this light shining the way it is. Basically making a lava base where if you saw probably very briefly it was orange and yellow earlier, and then I did a black crackly layer over it. It's the same thing that they did with one of the earth elementals back in that episode that I wasn't here for. But I would really love to see that finished up quick and not have to wait overnight. So I would love to go find out if there's Air dryer can grab.
Oh, if Hunter's still on the stream.
Yeah, if you seriously just have the biggest brush, like 2 or 3 times as big as you think you'll need, it makes the process so much nicer.
But I think that's gonna do it for him.
Oh yeah, look, he's finally white.
He looks pretty cool. Little white boy. Or girl. Or
They are white.
they are white.
They are white people. I guess really smart for Wizards and TSR back when they were first developing the color set for the dragons, not to make the white ones like, you know, colonialists.
No, if anything, they made them.
The dumbest and weakest, yes.
This is funny.
Finally, a victory for everyone who's in white. Dragons, that is.
Alright, so his base code is done. Now I'm just going to focus a little bit on system. Actually, take a little bit of this contrast paint. That's paint. His eye sockets. Probably come back over that. Actually, that looks pretty cool. If it dries like that, with it.
Sure.
Now, it is officially 8:30, so we're going to go ahead and open the doors for the giveaway. It'll be for 2 booster boxes of any, whether it be Pathfinder battles or Icons of the Realms. It's up to you, but if you win, we will contact you via Whisper. I didn't come up with the keywords, so we want the keyword to be.
Spaghetti.
Alright, keyword is spaghetti. Go ahead and put your
Put your finest recipes in the chat.
no. Go ahead and put spaghetti in the chat if you would like to be entered into the giveaway to win. We will announce a winner at the end of the stream.
Seriously though, put your finest recipes in the chat. You think I'm joking? I'm not. I need them. I almost bought you the D&D cookbook for
Christmas.
Yeah.
Hunter.
Oh, damn. Well, let's do that time. That book's not going anywhere.
Ah!
I was also going to buy it for Benny. Benny's not watching it. I was also going to get it for Benny, because I always try to get something for Benny for Christmas.
find out who you win. It's true. That's my secret, Cap. No, seriously, that's my secret, Cap. It's right over here.
So one of my trainers at work, she's super southern, right? And her go-to like catchphrase for like, oh gosh, is shoot fire, which really just sounds like back in the day somebody was like, I want to say shit fuck, but I can't.
That watch is so dry, and then I'll go back. Spaghetti. We've got one spaghetti so far.
I never have enough.
Yeah. And hey, if you're the only spaghetti in chat, then you win automatically. And we're gonna go through the whole drawing process.
Wouldn't that be something?
It's okay. It's all.
The easiest sweepstakes ever. Your entries, 1. Total entries,
One.
1.
Oh, fuck. That was good. Just put the whole freaking nozzle straight into the direction.
Hey, what's some of this one?
I wish I had some of that. Do you have any of that Valhalla Blizzard?
Yeah.
I'm gonna use that. Do you use that first?
You gotta let it harden.
I'm gonna base coat in the same order that I base coat.
And that shit will become like rock hard, so do not leave it in your brushes because it will completely destroy
Same
whichever
thing.
brush.
More than earth. Yep. I gotcha. Shoot fire.
Shoot fire. She has a southern accent.
Shoot fire.
Okay, I still got 2. I like the belly.
The Billy. Hey, not named Billy, I'm Billy the Billy.
Hi, wrong. Hi, Billy.
No, Billy.
That hurt.
It's okay, man.
Fuck!
Because when you shoot fire, it's
Yeah.
the last thing I'll do is go over the tabs with black.
Yeah, I already did.
Man, that's a lot of drop frames. 32,000.
Damn.
Shit this up.
What? Valhalla? Nah, dude, that shit's literally like snow. Just hard.
Ah, it's no. Oh, we just got a like on the feedback we got about tonight's episode. 525,600 minutes. That's all I'm about to say. Did you take the one out? You could put it for the top. Ooh, look at her. Look at her.
Oh yeah, shit.
She's a little dirty, like I said. Brushes. Horrible.
Mhm.
Yeah, look, he actually looks like a white dragon.
Yeah. Looks absolutely frigid. Just a little frigid bitch. With the calendar. Or the watch. It's a precious information. Wow, watch.
Internet. Oh, I don't have to take down stuff after tonight.
That's why.
Because the next show is your show, and you do stuff here. That's looking really good. I haven't really looked at it. I've been focusing on
Your own?
button V. Yeah.
Yeah.
You were saying it last week. Our speed painting's gotten pretty good.
Yeah.
Like 3 months ago, I would not have been able to paint this guy
That quickly?
this decent.
Yeah.
And I mean, I think he looks pretty fucking good. Like, yours looks fucking amazing.
Oh yeah, shit, I gotta do eyes.
I'm keeping it like this. I think that looks creepy as fuck.
I would put like a white dot in there. Just one tiny white dot in the middle.
Oh, what you don't?
A little bit.
Let's see. I didn't. Look, white dot. Both. Decent white dots. Oh, where's
Waldo.
Hmm?
Waldo.
no? Where are my paints?
Over here.
Oh,
You handed them to me and I never handed it back. Left check here. Glad you said that out loud, because you would have been searching that for a hot fucking minute.
I'm an idiot. Let's get this bread.
Yeah, what's up, Windows?
U.S. Department of something.
No, it's Insomnia Cookies, bro.
Well, that's the second part of it. Before you saw it. That's happened sending me more and more stuff these days. Not how Insomnia though.
No, it's Insomnia Cookies. It's the one that.
Yeah, it's true.
Oh. As I say, yeah, it has nothing to do with Insomnia.
Yes. The amassing of yellow blaze transferred over to where I was holding the What time is it?
8:45.
30 minutes left. And when viewers join, the keyword is spaghetti. Chris. Giveaway.
like this shit's starting to crack. Needs a TP though. Aha. Hamper
He's not here. Set rehearsal.
Check it out.
Alright. Yep. Cats, don't come in. Ah,
You also just turn on the stove.
good. Yeah.
There's a candle burning. I'm gonna put it above the candle. Try not to fucking melt it.
It will just be me for a second. Love, love. Just grab the non-working lighter. I can hear it. To the blazer. Oh, you need like big fucking gloves of it.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, that's what I like to use my like spatula kits for. Like my little, my little grabby puffers.
Yeah.
Little
This
rubber.
brush has been proven. So I'm not.
Yeah. Well, no, you'll wanna scrape that shit like up and out of the side. Because you're not trying to like hold it in the brush, you're trying to like scoop it out. You could even use the back end of the brush if that works a little better. I know, but you want like a ton of that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's Facebook. Facebook. Oh, there you go.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, candle was getting it hot, but I also was starting to burn my fingers a little bit, so I gave up. Let's let time take its natural toll.
feel like this is more of like a sit and spread.
Yeah, yeah. And you want to let it clump like as much as you can, so that's where it looks real fucking good. I don't really. I'm not gonna buy another pot of that. I'm just gonna make my own again, because you can make it using PVA glue, baking soda, and white paint. The white paint is because the baking soda will make the shit like yellow over time a little bit, and the white paint can counteract that.
Yeah, because I was like, this is so much.
Yeah, it's expensive for like, because you typically only use it on like bases for minis. So like Warhammer, sure you've got all your bases over and over, but like. A little orange splotch on his wing. Dry brushing.
Oh, alright. Yeah, I need a posture check anyway. We got a hydrated posture check and a stretch. The whole shebang.
We'll have to come up with better things to add into this.
Yeah, we can whenever we want. It's
Just gotta think of them.
Yeah. I am a man of so many talents.
Oh, look at it. Yep. Look at it starting.
Oh yeah, I love when it cracks. I wish I would have gotten a thicker coat on the earth element until I did. Cause...
I'm so excited for that to come through. I mean, we won't even see that till like tomorrow.
Yep.
But like, come back Sunday, see if it's any better.
Oh, I didn't buy that.
You're right, I guess. But like, maybe just hold on to it.
Well, look, Shane. All right, it's not my fault.
Ask the others.
We got 6 people in this group. I'm not the only one who does stuff. I'm gonna leave these tips out here, just the way that they are. Since we're sticking. Yeah. It's pretty diddly darn done.
They're very opposite of each other.
Yeah, black and red and white and gold. The thing I love about this one specifically is it's made so that like the wing texture is like what you're drawn to, like the back of the wing, that like gradient.
Yeah, and you can see the shapes that it invites you to do, like
Dry brushing.
gradients over them.
I like them. I'm very happy with this. I'm glad that I chose to.
sure glad you chose the what.
Follow along with Mom's Beast idea.
Yeah.
That's where I got this. I don't know if this is supposed to go on.
Yeah, I think I could call him done. What, you missing anything?
No, I'm just looking to see if that's right. I think it is.
Get on the stand, you bastard. Alright, look at that boy. It's very... Son. He didn't want to fit on this thing. Daddy? Why won't the dragon go on his stand? Daddy? Daddy, where are you?
I want a square room.
Daddy.
Yeah, no, he looked dope. He looks like he fits. He's going to fit perfectly with the adult that's coming out.
Yeah, I guess for once I might...
Man, this was fun. We should do this more often.
Big news. I gotta finish my fucking giant. I didn't bring him tonight because I forgot my box of my usual painting stuff, which includes that giant. Do you want to keep working on your I have, well, I have an entire plot of shit I've been working on over here. I just stripped this Shambling Mound back down.
Oh, where's
I've got a fucking Clockwork Dragon that I've been working on for a while and just completely stopped. He's covered in cat hair. I actually broke his wings off. I cut them off so that I could magnetize them and put them back on.
What's that orange?
Which one? I got a bunch of them. I believe the contrast orange is the one you want. Yes. Oh, hey, a 3D printed purple worm.
Purple worm, purple worm.
This guy's not prime, so I can't start doing anything with him.
Oh.
I was making some condition markers, 3D printing them before we bought the,
Set, yeah.
before we got our sets done. Which, like, this is a hard resin, so this isn't nearly as nice as the, yeah. It's not nearly as nice as the thing that I'm thinking of, the word.
Should I medium it down or
No.
no? Yeah, you want to go into
Look at all these fucking minis that I haven't painted. And these. This is why I'm not buying anymore for myself.
Yeah, that's why you bought me a bunch. And you also
Oh hey, did you want this fucking pentagram? You already have one? Do you want one? I'm never gonna fucking use this thing.
You're not stupid.
Of all the Modrons, the Pentadron is the dumbest one.
You can do 5 things at once, Chris.
I'm not buying it. Oh shit, those are mushrooms. I don't need to get the mushrooms. Oh well.
The mushies? You don't do mushrooms, Chris.
I don't need to hit the mushrooms. They don't need to be punished. They've done nothing wrong, Michael.
Oh, God.
I know, right? It's just weird.
We'll call it that. Hunter does it every once in a while. I'm like, please stop.
Please just stop. Please just don't.
Please don't.
Mike Wazowski.
She's like, what else am I supposed to call you? And I was just like, I don't know anything but that.
You have a middle name, right?
Yeah. I hate my middle name too, though, so.
It's been 6 years since I've had to know your middle name, so I don't remember it.
Yep. The only person that calls me by my middle name is Hunter at times, my parents, and Eric Gonzalez. Whenever we get on calls with each other.
I don't remember what sounds correct. Not Peter, is it?
No,
That's why that sounds familiar. Yeah, what's your dad been up to?
Work. Working on a good old website for the company that I work for. That's his other child.
That is how you get that job.
He's a sales guy.
Nepotism. Just kidding. You deserve your job. I didn't earn it. You know, just a small loan of 1,000 jobs.
Yeah, it was more of a. I might more than Earth this. Like her base.
Oh yeah, fuck yeah.
And I can say her because titties.
Titty City. I had to show someone that the other day because they didn't know what it was. Because
I should not.
damn like. Yeah. Splittery splattery. It doesn't matter. We got any more spaghettis in chat?
No, just one.
Oh man.
Man, you got 10 minutes, idiot goblin. And then if you don't want minis because you don't need them, I will purchase you something else at the $25 value.
Do you need your phone bill paid? Like, what's
Or I'll just send you $25. You are almost there.
I say phone bill because it's the only bill I have left this month. Mine comes out on like the 29th or some shit. Yeah, I keep thinking like I want to bump it to where it comes out on the 1st, so that I can pay it. I don't ever have to worry about, oh, it's the end of the month, I'm out of money, like, because I get paid at the end of the month now, like on the 30th, which is always, it's either the 30th or the 31st, like usually. Like I don't want to have to worry about fucking phone bill. So I want to bump it up to the 1st, but I don't know what that'll do. I kind of want to just call like customer service and be like, yo, can you bump my fucking thing? Like,
They can move it, I'm pretty sure. Do you have
Cricket. Because like I want to move it like 2 days backwards or forwards or whatever. And like even if I say if I like, oh well I didn't pay this month, and then I have my phone off for 2 days, it'll still revert back to the same day.
How are you watching this? How are you watching this? Oh, we started watching Moulin Rouge last night. We never did finish it. But there's like the beginning scene where Nicole Kidman's character like coughs into a handkerchief and there's like blood. And I was like, oh, what's wrong, Mr. Manzini? Oh, nothing, Giuseppe. I'll be okay. Boom time! He's not okay.
It's not.
Have you seen Noah?
I know of it. I don't think I've watched it.
I need like a life-sized miniature. I guess it would be a mini at that point, but like a life-sized model of an Abyssal Chicken. It was like, Chris can tell you, when Descent into Avernus came out, that was like, I wanted to make an Abyssal Chicken farmer that was like an NPC in the game. I was obsessed with fucking Abyssal Chickens. It was so fun.
He couldn't get enough fucking of those chickens.
Damn, that was so good. I'm so happy. I'm getting so much better at the game.
Practice.
Well,
Practice.
And also, if you commit some crimes in the meantime.
Like, look at this. Look at this. It looks so good.
Yeah.
No, I mean, I don't even know if I want to go over with the red dry brushing.
What if you lost the accent, like, slowly throughout that sentence? I don't even know if I want to.
I don't even know if I want to.
But that's a rock. I don't need to paint that red or green.
What's a rock?
The boulder is very confused.
The boulder is conflicted about fighting a little girl. The boulder is no longer conflicted about fighting a little girl.
Good. If you were to be matched up in a bending nation from Avatar, what would you be and why?
Actually, this is a good question. I don't know.
Like your zodiac sign, but
If it was my zodiac sign, it'd be a waterbender.
well, I said it's like your zodiac sign, but I didn't say it was related to it.
I'd want to be an airbender, but I feel like I wouldn't be. I feel like it'd be more of a. I feel like I'd be more. Actually, I do feel like I would be. I don't keep a rigid schedule or like, don't have fun. Like I know one of the things is like it requires like seriousness and understanding and connection. But I think I would love to be a big mom. I would love to be able to do that fucking tremor sense shit. That'd be awesome. Well, Shane thinks I'm a waterbender and you're an airbender. I see you more as a fireman.
That's what I was gonna say too.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with Wheeler on this one. He has in fact known me a bit longer. But
you haven't seen Chris dress up in a tux. As soon as you see him dressed in a tux or a suit that he wears that he owns that he bought, you'll be like, oh yeah, he's a fireman.
As opposed to the suits that I wear that I don't own, that are just mystery suits that no one knows where they came from or where they go to when I stop wearing them.
Shane, I could also see you as a firebender.
Yeah.
That would make sense to me.
I would have said Earthbender as my secondary, but I think Firebender beats.
I think Earth and then Air, which I know are completely opposite on like the elemental spectrum, but like I think might too.
Oh, it's starting to crack a little bit. Oh, I'm so excited.
Yeah. Which did you use for the brush? Which brush did you use for the work? So I can just use that one.
This one. I cleaned out really well though.
Well, I'm about to yuck it up, so I should probably wait for the contract.
Where's my damn money?
You're bad. He looks so stupid.
Y'all might appreciate this because I'll probably pull these little bad boys out in a future year. Oh yeah, this game has pop out has dragon tokens. Really?
What?
Dragons.
The wagon.
Yeah. These are game tokens. So I got a bunch of these in the Vault of Dragons board game. That's like basically the Dragon Heist game. There's a bunch of these little 15 millimeter minis that are 3 different types. There's like a dwarf fighter and an elf rogue and a human wizard, which is so fucking just lovely stereotypical. But they're like really well sculpted. There's pretty much no way for me to show this well on camera, but like because they're so small, I'm really excited to paint them. There's 40 of them. There's 10 for each of the 4 like villain factions or whatever the fuck it is. 4 for each of the factions, and it's pretty much just going to be all Tiny Brush the whole time. And they'll go so quickly because they're so small. But like, for example, here's... You know, here's a regular D&D mini versus these guys. Like, it's real tiny. And I bought the game because it only cost me $13. Usually, if you buy this game online, still it's like $35, $40. But I got it at Ollie's when I was over in Jacksonville last weekend. Love it. I almost bought another board game too. That was oh, you weren't gonna do a color below it?
What? No.
Yeah, you have to, so that the color shows through the crack, my dude.
No, they
Oh, no, fuck you.
think about it now. I should have done that, but yeah, it's too late.
Okay. I also got some like these. There's these like what it they're the 0, 1, 2 dice. I forget what systems use them. It's like either there's two faces with a 0, 3 faces with a 1.
What I'm
And
doing,
one face with a
in fact,
2.
what I'm just really intimidated at. Oh,
Yeah, those
interesting.
and then some like shitty regular polyhedrals. It doesn't have a D20. It's almost a full set.
I'm just gonna. What I'm gonna do is to finish that. I'm probably gonna dry brush over that, and then I'll contrast paint yellow, then orange over the top of it in the cracks. That way, it'll actually show up something. No. This is how we're doing it. Also, it's 9:15. This is your last chance to write in the keyword
Ravioli.
spaghetti.
Give me the formuoli.
Oh, I finished. I'm gonna give it a 30-second counter. All right, that's it. I'm calling it. Idiot Goblin, you won.
Easiest
Easiest
drawing
win
ever.
But congratulations. I will send you a whisper soon if you aren't already asleep or have left. I will give you a shout out soon. Just, yeah. Literally,
charisma, absolutely.
yeah,
20, my dude.
zero right. Just give me about 10 minutes, and if you don't see something from me by then, yell at Kelly and I'll get in contact with you. All right. Thank you all for joining us tonight. This is the last episode for 2020. We'll be back, don't worry. Literally therapeutic for me, and now that Chris bought me things, we're going to start doing more things. I'm happy with this. They look really cool. They will be posted on our socials. Obviously, please follow us on our socials. If you haven't already, follow the channel. Please consider subscribing. Don't forget to resubscribe. More content in the future. Follow us on Twitter, Instagram, and all of us equally on TikTok, including the group page. Thank you for joining us tonight. We do really appreciate it. As I said, go watch some Critical Role. It's going to be on in like 45 minutes. I think that's about it. You got anything else to say? All right.
See y'all fancy kids either this weekend or in 2021.
Ravioli, ravioli, give me the formuoli. Have a good night, everyone.